Hello everyone, thank I'm not late. This is semi-final winners bracket between zibi and PostScr1pt. I think we've seen the bans already. Those might be the picks, I believe. Number 4, after you join the lobby, number 4 but PostScr1pt, I'm not sure if that's a ban or a pick. It does appear that this is a pick too young to be in lead. That's the first pick, right? We've seen this map being picked yesterday. We've seen players struggling to hold any kind of combo, so this is a longer map. Definitely a good chance to get a combo game. And this is PostScr1pt's pick. Let's see how well he does it. But he's the first one to find the miss, and already struggling with accuracy slightly. But quickly followed by zibi's miss as well, right before the slow part. So no chance to build a combo here. Bit of a reset, but zibi slightly higher accuracy. We'll keep the lead for now. Both players doing just fine on a Ki, no misses from either. Well, the score is very close for now. PostScr1pt overtaking zibi, first time in a while. PostScr1pt will be the first one to find a miss on the second Ki. zibi still holding strong. And another miss, but zibi quickly follows right after. The combo is being reset, but zibi held for a tiny bit longer, which will mean a 20k lead for him for now. But zibi getting lost in this speed up part, which means PostScr1pt will finally have a chance to take the lead again, but he misses right before he was able to do that. And the combo is being reset once again. zibi finds a miss in the slider. Oh, this is going to be close until the very end and at the very last note, I think. A couple misses from both of these players on the speed up part. It is now PostScr1pt has the combo advantage, and he's going to take the lead very soon. This might just be decided on the very last note. There's 1k difference. Oh, the lead is flipping over, and PostScr1pt misses at the end, which might just be enough for zibi, but he misses too right after. This 3k difference between them. What an incredible first map. That was extremely close right until the very end. 5k lead for zibi. Will eventually get the first breakpoint. And a very good opener. Hidden tree being picked right away. It's a night map, so I'd assume it's an AR8. I do not have the sheet open. I will change it in a second. But I think we've got ourselves quite a much right there. If the first map ends with a 5k difference, this is going to be very, very exciting. I'm not entirely sure how well PostScr1pt does in lower AR, but I believe zibi is quite comfortable in this. Early miss from PostScr1pt, he's also not having the highest accuracy. Meanwhile, zibi still 99. So far, they're both comboing zibi as the first one to find the miss on the triples. Basically right after the Ki started. Halfway through the map, and PostScr1pt will keep the lead despite losing in terms of accuracy. And he's the one that's holding the combo. And he misses the side jump, so zibi I think missed pretty much at the same note. They have the same combo, yeah. He missed on the same note. If zibi wants to win this, he would have to expect PostScr1pt to miss one more time. Or drop accuracy. But there's almost 100k difference, and the map's almost over. So it does seem like a breakable for breakpoint. PostScr1pt with a combo game, but held it for just a little longer, and all that was enough. And number 5, Bison Charge. This I think might be one of the shortest maps in the pool. Well, excluding DPs, of course. Good, 1 minute and 46 seconds. So no room for mistakes. This is rather slow intro, but zibi will eventually find a miss around 200 combo. And PostScr1pt has the lead advantage once again. And as you can see, the map's quite short, it's almost halfway through already. And as zibi missing again, PostScr1pt definitely feeling comfortable in this. Bubble. I'm not sure what he's referring to, but a bubble. This is looking very good for PostScr1pt. Might be a first full combo of the match. I don't want to coast, and I did coast. Nonetheless, this is a good score. Dropping you in an accuracy at the end. But a pretty decisive win. Over 200k difference this time. And no misses, in fact. So still qualifies for an A rank. So a nice low combo, full combo. And immediately harder for zibi takes no time and just picks right away. Is this a 6.5 map? It is a 6.5. So the first he picks Air 8 and now he picks 6.5. Maybe it's an attempt to exploit possible weaknesses? Or he just feels comfortable in this. But zibi did mention that he is a bit nervous, so I don't know if picking 6.5 at this stage is the right play, but we'll see. Oh, that's a very unfortunate miss from zibi. I think he misaimed just a little bit on one of the sliders. Basically missed at nothing. That was very uncharacteristic. And then missed the short stream, but this is definitely a difficult hit. With PostScr1pt under aims one of the jumps, and as we enter the slow part, the combo is reset, and he misses again. So maybe this is a chance for zibi to get some of the points back. zibi with small combo advantage on this break. Well, he's actually about to take the lead if this trend continues. Hits the short stream this time. Oh, and PostScr1pt misses the same jumps that he missed the last time. This is zibi's finally taking the lead. But he misses right after under triples, but the combos, well, it's basically reset at this point. PostScr1pt finds her in a miss on those taps. zibi follows with a miss a bit later, but I think the combo that he managed to get will be enough to deliver this point. So that was a good pick from zibi. Managed to get 40k difference at the end, but that was pretty close throughout the duration of the map. And we have a tie once again, but this time both players managing to win their own maps. DT forward being picked. 1 second. DT forward is a seismic map behind the walls. And oh no, the map is not loading, at least for me. I think it might be a blockhead map I didn't download beforehand. No, it couldn't be blockhead map, this is Sysmix. It's a feature artist. Bear with me, chat. This map, unfortunately, I won't be able to commentate. You can still see the gameplay, as I just have to re-download a couple maps.
Yeah, right now going into the map here, definite combo advantage for PostScript. Also a bit of an act advantage, but it's pretty equal, but that combo is just killing it for him, and zibi getting another break on one of those flower streams. Both players hitting the buzz sliders there. No combo works just yet, and there's not really much map left. I think it's going to be a pretty solid point for PostScript at this point. Oh, another break from zibi, that's basically going to seal the deal. PostScript actually missing on one of the flower patterns as well, but looks like he's going to be taking this one. Make the scoreline 2-2. Definite win for PostScript there, 600k to 238k. So now it's going to be very tough on zibi. However, it is zibi's pick. That was PostScript's pick, so definitely possible for him to get through on that. Momentum is not swung just yet, but a lot of pressure on zibi to make sure that he can actually handle it. And zibi's going to be going with Hard Rock 2. Hard Rock 2 is, if I'm mistaken, that is the Cinderella Cage Transcore Mix map. This is the basically streamy map. Alright, look, let's see who's gonna win this streamy HR pick here.
I have returned.
There you go, I'm gonna go back to being muted. It's probably not good for me to commentate while I'm sleeping.
Good night, yeah. Okay, I believe the score is 3-2. I missed the last one, but I think PostScript won it. Yeah, okay. And PostScript, the first one I missed, zibi still holding a full combo, but dropped a lot of accuracy in that stream. I think I missed that. But he had 95 at one point, now he's down to 86. Something happened, I was looking at PostScript's window. But he has the combo and the egg advantage at the moment. But this is the last quarter of the map. So not much room for zibi to come back. And unless something terrible happens, PostScript is gonna deliver yet another map. And yeah, just like that, another breakpoint, making it 4-2. This is, I believe it is his second or third breakpoint in the match. No, it'll be his second breakpoint. That's right. And well, yet again, he didn't miss. He only got a couple slider breaks. Guys, it's Senia DT. It is DT1. It's a shorter map, less than 2 minutes. So it's I think it's equally difficult throughout its entirety. A couple jumps, a couple bursts, and a couple triples, I think. I don't think we've seen any full combos yet, so maybe this time. And as I say, zibi will be the first one to mess up PostScr1pt right away with the combo lead. Well, that was his pick out. He's to be expected to be feeling comfortable in this. And gets through the first case seamlessly. Already 100,000 difference on the first break. Looking very confident on his own pick. Winning this map will bring us to the match point. zibi was holding a high combo for himself for a longer while, but eventually misses, and I think that definitely cancels his chances. If he had any, because well, PostScr1pt is already at 1 million points. That will be very close to 1.2 if he sees this. And just like I predicted, this is the first FC match. And on top of that, this is match point. zibi is now against the wall, but again, instant pick coming from him. No one. So if he even wants a chance in the tiebreak, he would have to win 3 maps in a row. Which is entirely possible. Just has to win this and get a breakpoint and then eventually win his own map again. It is a slower intro, so I don't think we'll be seeing any major misses. So far, accuracies are fairly similar. It's just a slight advantage for zibi for now. Both players dropping a lot of accuracy on this seemingly uncomfortable double part. And zibi missing, I didn't actually notice the miss, but the thing he missed right before the streams. He has to actually, but as long as PostScr1pt keeps that combo, he is in the safe spot. And he's hits the stream again. We're dropping a lot of act, but again, he just has to hold the combo. Halfway through, Zibi's definitely not happy with that miss, considering that his accuracy is pretty high at the moment. Both players hitting the bus ladder section. The PostScr1pt is possibly just a couple hundred notes from making it into winners bracket final. And PostScr1pt still holding full combo as we enter the last quarter of the map. This is, I think this will be the last break. We'll see. And he nails the stream. Zibi gets a little lost in it, and he misses his combo, and he misses his only chance of coming back into this. There's absolutely no way he can make that back. PostScr1pt meanwhile still holding FC, and despite struggling with the accuracy a little bit, it won't matter in the end. He gets the FC, 850k, but it was enough. And a 6-2, which means PostScr1pt will be in the winner bracket final. Zibi drops to the losers bracket. I'll just open the challenge real quick and see who will he play against. So, PostScr1pt in the winner bracket final against the winner of Galaxy, Salumeka, and Zibi dropping down to losers bracket, and I believe he will be playing against like a noob. No, sorry, not like a noob. He will be playing against the winner of a match that has not happened yet. So that's it for now. Stay tuned for more matches. But this was just a semifinal.